new here, glad to have you. And let's see, I'll go ahead just in case you are new here, because I do have quite a few new subscribers. My usual content for this channel is weight loss and Weight Watchers specifically. And I also do grocery hauls, what I ate videos, weigh-in videos, and I'm gonna start doing, possibly doing some organizing videos, things like that. So I think I'll kind of expand out a little bit, but weight loss, documenting my weight loss journey is the main purpose of it. But I like to do tag videos too. I like how the tag videos bring the community together on, our weight loss community here on YouTube, and I don't know, I think they're fun. You get to know people, and for me, the reason why you'll see I'm in my car most of the time when I do these videos, and that's because right now my son has a job on the farm for the summer, and the farm is about 25 minutes away from our home, and then on my way to work in the mornings I have about a 20-minute drive, so this passes the time. So I was looking around the internet for some kind of tag video, and it just seems like a lot of the random tag question videos, it's the same questions over and over again, like with some different ones sprinkled in. And as I kind of was reading them, nothing just really stood out to me. So I created my own. So this is my 22 favorite things, and if you want to know why 22, we'll find that in one of these questions. You'll find out why I'm not sure which question it is. Anyways, I have them taped here to my steering wheel, and I will have the questions typed up and put in the description box below, and I hope you enjoy. So question number 1, favorite type of movie. It just really depends on the mood I'm in. Kind of my secret pleasure movies, that sounds bad, or musicals. I even like ones that are like from the 40s. I don't know, just something about musicals have always loved them, even from the time I was really little. Grease is probably one of my all-time favorite musical type movies. I don't know, I just always like that. And then I really like scary thriller type movies. In the summertime I tend to watch more contemporary, romantic comedies, things like that. So I'm pretty flexible when it comes to movies. So it just depends on the mood I'm in. Favorite type of book. So I read. Well, I used to read quite a bit. I've been just so busy lately that I've really been missing it. So I guess it's just another one of those, type of mood. I really like true crime movies. I really like kind of thriller, suspense, not movies, true crime books and thriller suspense books. And then every once in a while, I just want to read something that is just fun and easy to read, and, so I'll go for some kind of, like Danielle Steele, I really like, I've always really liked her books. I have a ton of her books, and I don't know, sometimes I'm just in the mood for something lighthearted, and it's going to have a happy ending, and, that's, and sometimes I like to read young adult. Actually, I read quite a bit of young adult. I don't know, sometimes I just need something to turn off my mind and not have to think, and it makes all the worries at that moment go away. Number 3, favorite color. So I don't know. I mean, I made these questions and I don't know. I just kind of was picking up things that I thought were favorite things. I gravitate towards pink shades. I particularly like hot pink. It just depends on the situation and what I'm picking the colors for. But I really do tend to gravitate towards pinkish colors. Even like I like corals. Yeah, I would say that probably like that pink. Favorite color to wear. I really like to wear red. I don't have a lot of it just because I kind of went into a phase, where I think we probably all did, who, going through weight loss journeys, where I, just wore black all the time. Plus, with the jobs I've had, like the last couple, I've only had delivery jobs my whole life, but, you know, just office type wear, you know, I tended to kind of wear a lot of blackets and grays and whites, but I've been kind of trying to branch out, and like you see, I'm wearing something kind of bright and colorful, but I do like to wear red. I like how I look in it, and I particularly like red and navy together. I've always loved that combination, always. So let's see, number 5, favorite fruit. This is another hard one. I love fruit, love fruit. This time of year, I guess it depends on the season too, because we are definitely season dependent in our area. As we get, just because of the weather we get, I mean, we can get any fruit anytime in the grocery store, but if you want good quality fruit, you have to, you know, kind of wait till it's in season. But right now, I've been loving watermelon, and I love melon in general. I just love it, love it. I love apples. Always loved apples. I like the really sweet apples. I don't like Granny Smith apples. Never liked those. And I like berries. There really isn't a fruit I don't like. I never used to be a fan of raspberries, but I've been starting to really like them. So that's a new favorite. Number 6, favorite vegetable. Vegetables are a new thing to me. I really never liked vegetables before. I mean, I would eat a salad, but as far as branching out and trying new vegetables, I never did before, and now I am loving everything that I've been trying. I would say that my favorite are bell peppers. I love the sweet bell peppers, so I love like the yellow, orange, and red bell peppers. I eat a ton of those. If you watch any of my What I Ate videos, you'll see that I take a lot of those in my grocery hauls. I buy, you'll see I'll buy like 6 to 9 sweet peppers a week, and I usually run out by Thursday. So I eat a lot of sweet peppers. I can eat them plain, I eat them chopped up on my salads, I eat them in hummus. So that's probably definitely my favorite vegetable. Favorite kind of ice cream. Vanilla bean. I love vanilla bean ice cream. Now it's different just vanilla or French vanilla. That's completely different. Vanilla bean is the kind that has little speckles of beans in there. It's so good. So good. And if you've only just had vanilla ice cream but never had specifically vanilla bean, you gotta try it because it is really good. Not Weight Watchers friendly, but it's really good. If you ever want to splurge and just have some ice cream, try vanilla bean. Favorite type of food cuisine. So Mexican food. I could hands down eat Mexican food all the time. I could eat it every day and not get tired of it. I could eat it every day for lunch and dinner and never get tired of it. I love it. I feel like you can just, I don't know, you can do so much with it. I mean, you can have burritos, tacos, enchiladas. I mean, it's taco pizza, Mexican pizza. I mean, everything. I love me some Mexican food. I'm so busy this summer. It is crazy, but I want to find some time to kind of sit down and make some like Weight Watcher friendly Mexican food. So I want to kind of look at some of my favorite, sorry, my lips are really dry. Some favorite Mexican type dinners and make them Weight Watcher point friendly. And if I can do that, I will share them with you. So number 9, favorite TV show or favorite type of TV show, either one. So for me, I have to be careful. Oh wait, why am I turning? I have to be careful on TV shows because I get sucked in really easy, and we got rid of our cable quite a while ago. Just because we weren't watching it, we realized it was on all the time. Our TV was on all the time, but we never were watching it. So we're like, why are we paying $100 a month for something that is just background noise? So, we have Netflix, and I'm thinking about getting Hulu, and then also whatever you can watch online. You can watch a lot of TV shows online, and anyway, so I have to be really careful. That's where I was at. Really careful about, because I get sucked in so easy, especially with reality TV shows. So I am such a sucker for reality TV shows. and I have to stay away. If I don't, that would be my life, and I just don't have time for it to be my life. So I stay away from The Bachelor, Bachelorette. I stay away from all those, but there are a few that that I'm watching. Like, I'm watching The Challenge, which is on MTV. I don't know why. I know, guys, it's like filled with drama and craziness and yelling, and I've always watched it, and I used to always watch Real World and Road Rules and all that on MTV, and I'm still just so stuck on it, and I feel so old that I shouldn't even be watching it, but it's just definitely a guilty pleasure. I don't know, but if you watch it, let me know in the comments below, because I'd like to know I wasn't the only one out there. And then I love, like, the reality cooking shows. I love, what is it called? Hell's Kitchen, and Kitchen Nightmares, and I love, like, the Food Network Star, and I mean, I love all those, like, kind of reality cooking shows, Top Chef, all those types of shows. So that's kind of what I'm watching now. Probably my, favorite TV shows of the past, probably, I remember, I'm an 80s kid, and so 80s, 90s, so I watched Friends. Seinfeld is probably hands down one of my favorite TV shows from the past. I have every single season and episode that there was made, and I haven't watched them in a long time, but hands down probably one of my favorite shows besides Friends, and I have all the Friends also. Favorite sport to watch. So I grew up in a football family. Well, my family didn't play football, because but we have always, my parents have always been huge. Okay, sorry about that, I got a phone call. So I think we're talking about favorite sports. So yes, we grew up watching football in our family. We're big Seattle Seahawks fans. So that is favorite sport. Number 11, favorite car you've had. Really haven't had a favorite car. I mean, I like the car I have now. I have a Jeep Liberty, but there hasn't really been one that has stood out, because I've pretty much just had whatever we could get and afford. So I don't know. I don't even really have a favorite car I wish I had. I'm just not like I don't care. I'm not really like a huge, like, I have to have this kind of car type thing. So just not like that. Number 12, favorite holiday. I guess probably Christmas. I don't know. We're also not like huge like holiday people in our home. I mean, I like to decorate for the holidays. So Christmas, I definitely love to decorate. Thanksgiving is kind of when all of my family all gets together, since we're all kind of go our separate ways on Christmas. It's because we all live far, not far, but within, like, my sister's like 10 hours from here, and my family's 4 hours, and so it's, yeah, I would say Christmas and Thanksgiving. I like the feeling around the holiday time. Like, I love, like, all the stuff around the holidays and all that type of thing. I like the the atmosphere and the ambiance and all that of Christmas and the season leading up to it. Number 13, favorite domestic animal. So I used to be a cat person. Now I'm definitely a dog person ever since I got my dog. So he's a Yorkie, and I love him. And but I have, I love my cat too, and I have a Chihuahua also. But yeah, I think I've definitely turned into a dog person ever since I got one. Favorite non-domestic animal. I've always loved wild cats, like big cats, like tigers and lions and leopards. I love to watch them. I think they're beautiful animals. So they're definitely the top of my wild animal list. Number 15, favorite number, 22. I just always been drawn to that number. I had that locker in high school. It's so funny, like the first year we had our own lockers was your senior year in high school, and it was number 22. And just that whole, I don't know, just ever since then, like 22 popped up so much in my life. It was just really, really strange. I don't know. So it's just always, and I've always loved double numbers. So it's just, I've always been drawn to a double number, which like 22, 33, 11, that's what I mean by double number. So 22, that's why this is 22 of my favorite things. Favorite cookie. I'm plain and simple, chocolate chip cookie. Love chocolate chip cookies. That is probably my weakness. One of my trigger foods, but I love to make them. I love to bake and make cookies anyway, but chocolate chip is probably my favorite to eat. Favorite season. I love the spring and the fall. And I think it's because they're the most mildest as far as our weather around here. The spring, we're kind of getting out. I mean, we get rain, but not like a super amount of rain in the spring. Summer gets really warm, and I don't know. I don't do warm. I don't do hot. But our fall is mild. Our spring is mild. Our winter is cold and lots of rain. So I love the spring and the fall. And I love the fall because of the changing of the colors and the way the trees look. And then spring because everything's growing and all the plants are starting to come out and it's beautiful. So those are my favorite seasons. Number 18, 3 favorite things you own. My dog, my Kindle, because I love to be able to read whenever I want. Number 3, my computer, I don't know. My phone, because I have everything can be connected to my phone, although I'm not one of those type of people who always has my phone on me. It's usually in my purse or in my car, and I don't even know where it's at. But everything that I need to do, I can do on my phone. So there you go. Favorite scent, honeysuckle. I love the smell of honeysuckle. I have like one of those Scentsy burners, and honeysuckle, oh my gosh, I love that one. That scent. And also another second favorite is like an orange scent. Like I have this like I think it's called molten orange scent that I burn, and oh my gosh, that is so good. But honeysuckle, hands down favorite smell. When I was a kid, we had honeysuckles behind one of the houses we lived in. Oh my gosh, it would smell so good. I love to just go out in the yard and just with I grew up in a really windy place, and so the wind would be blowing all the time. And that when you'd be standing out there and the wind would just catch those flowers, oh my God, it smells so good. Number 20, favorite flower. Well, if my husband would say this wasn't a flower, but it is. It's a daisy. That is my favorite flower. That's why I have my tattoo. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a daisy. My husband says it's a weed, which I don't know, maybe it technically is a weed, but I love daisies. No matter what color, I love the white ones. I love there's pink and purple and all those fun colors, but daisies, hands down. So by my happy planner, I picked the daisy one, and I am going to show that in one of these videos. One of these days, I will do some kind of plan with me video. 21, favorite time of day, when I'm off work. I love, on the weekends, I love the early mornings because it's quiet and I can plan my day, and nobody's up, and I can just get, get settled and drink my coffee. Actually, the favorite time of day is my first sip of coffee. No matter what day of the week, my favorite time of day is that first sip of coffee. I am a huge coffee drinker, and there is nothing like taking that first sip of coffee in the morning. 22, favorite pastime or hobby. Reading, definitely. I love to plan. I love to organize, and it's really funny that's the first time I've gotten a planner in my life, because I've always been a planner, but I write lists. I would just buy like different notebooks and I just write lists out. And so this is going to be really fun to do this planner. And then reading, I just love it, and I love to organize. I love to label things and organize my house. Right now it's really unorganized, and it makes me sad because I love it to be organized. So I'm going to be doing some organizing, and I will try to bring you guys along on the way. So that is my 22 favorite things tag. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that some of you do it. If you do it, put a comment down below so I can come watch your video. But I am going to tag some people, of course. So I'm going to tag quite a few so we can hopefully get this tag around. I'm going to tag Amber from Amber's Weight Watchers Adventures. I'm going to tag Weight Watchers with Jessie. Casey, Dork on a Diet. I'm going to tag Jess at Blessed Jess. And I'm going to tag Darlene at A Peek Inside. And of course I'm going to tag Melody at Transforming Melody, because she loves these tag videos. And then a new channel I just discovered, and I know guys, I am always late to the game. I'm like one of those types of people that will find a fashion trend like 3 months after it's ended. So I have just recently discovered her, and that's M. Wilson at FitFam, and I know everybody else has already subscribed to her, so I don't know why nobody didn't tell me about her. But anyway, I'm going to tag her. So again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I am going to go to work now. So you all have a great day, and thank you for joining me. And if you are new, please subscribe, and please like this video and give it a thumbs up. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.